Hey guys, Michelle here. Wanted to give you guys a real quick review of the movie Breakthrough. It came out on Easter weekend. I really want to encourage you guys to go and see it. It was number 4 in the theater, I think last week or the week it opened, something like that. It's really good. It's about a true story. Check out History versus Hollywood for more information on that, but not after you see it because I think it'll spoil the emotion and everything in your experience in the movie, but check it out after. It is about 2015, a boy fell through the ice, was underwater for 15 minutes, no heartbeat for 45 minutes, yet he managed to make a miraculous recovery that can not really be explained through medical science. It has an all-star cast in it, amazing acting, great production value, some really emotional moments as well as some really just heart-pounding, suspenseful moments where you don't know what's going to happen, even though if you know the story, you kind of know what's going to happen, but still really emotional anyway, and managed to do that really well. It was well directed by an actress, actually, whose name I cannot remember, Roxanne something, who's done a lot of television. It is a really amazing movie that has faith in it, but it doesn't pound you over the head with it. It basically showcases it as part of this family's life, and it's really good for believers to be reminded about how important your prayer life is, as well as a good explanation for non-believers of what prayer is, specifically for Christians. And I think that unbelievers would still really enjoy this movie because it is such an interesting medical story that is well produced and well acted. And there's not too much of a cheese factor that they're going to sit there and go, they're preaching at me and telling me I'm terrible, because they don't do that in this movie at all. All of the characters are well written with flaws. They all have character arcs. This movie is much more than this boy story and even this family story. What happened to him has an effect on more than just him, and has an effect on more than just his mother, who is the focus of the story. Has an effect on a lot of other people, and it showcases that, as well as their character arcs that happen because of what happens to him. So it's amazing what happens to one person, how much it can affect the community around. So I highly recommend this. The rating I would give this is noteworthy. I can't give it an epic. It's not perfect, because it feels a little bit like it's right in the coattails of Miracles from Heaven, which is also really good, which Jennifer Garner gives Oscar caliber performance, but obviously is not going to win an Oscar or even be nominated because it's about Christians. Come on, let's be honest. But yeah, so it seems to ride a little bit on the coattails of that, like, oh, that movie did well, so let's do another tearjerker medical movie. So it seems a little bit like baity, like they're just like, oh, we're gonna get you again, but it is really well produced. Just not super original, but a true story nonetheless. So I really encourage you guys to go out and see it in the theaters. Please support movies like this to be made. The more money that these movies make, the more production companies will give them to make them, the better they will be. And at the end of the day, a lot of these production companies just want to make money. So let's get this done. Go see Breakthrough. Bye, guys.